In this video we'll look at paper 22 of the October-November 2022 series. Now this question is a little bit different. Okay, we have a flowchart and we just want to convert this into pseudocode, which is what it says here. Right, so the first one, if we have an input, right, probably we also want, just give them an output message. So let's just say enter user ID. And then we're just going to input this, right, so this will be user ID. And note that I did check the mark scheme. Okay, we don't have to declare any variables because actually, there's no way of knowing what data type this will be, right? This could be an integer, it could be a string, it could be something else, who knows. Likewise, for example, this update and this same month, like for example here, this will be an array, but we don't know, for example, what data type that will be. Alright, so anyway, let's just go ahead and go on to the next one. So when we see this double bar, this means it will be a module, and because it says set, this means it will be a function. Okay, because we're just going to assign average with the return result of this get average, and this takes a user ID as a parameter. Right, then we just have a simple assignment. So set total to 0, again index, right, set this to 4. Now I did notice in the mark scheme they do let you do this either with a while loop or a for loop. Now if we look at the for loop first, and this is actually the sort of second recommendation, so we won't do this, but just to see how they've done it. You can say index 4, and of course in that case we don't need it here. And then we just go 2, and if we look, the condition is index less than 7, and while it is less than 7, then it's just going to do this loop. So here we would just go to 6. Sorry, no, okay, we would go to 6. Alright, but let's do it just using the while loop instead, because that's their recommended solution. Right, so if we go while, and this will be while index is less than 7, right, then let's just have let's have the end while. Then the first thing we want to do, we want to set last, right, to this kind of array value, right, so that's same month, and then this has the index, the index of index. Right, then this is just a simple if statement, because we see that there's no looping back. So here then we just go if, right, so if average is greater than last. Right, then what we want to do, I guess we want to do this, right, add average to total. So what this is saying, I guess, is saying that what total will be, total plus average. Right, so I think that, this is what they're saying. Right, and then if we just have the else, right, they say add last to total. So this will again be, total, and then, just total plus last. Okay, and then if we have the end if, and right then, then it goes up here, so we just need to increment index. Right, and then this will just be index and plus 1. Okay, and then, so here, this is where it's kind of exited the while loop. And in this case, again, this will be a module, but because it doesn't say set, right, that means it must be a procedure. And if you think, when we have a procedure, we need call. So we'll just say call update, this will take the user ID and the total. Alright, and guys, obviously here there's no way to run this because, we don't know what this total does. We don't really know the data types. But still, hopefully this makes sense, and I hope to see you in the next video.